IVE, StayC, and Everglow are 6-member 4th-gen girl groups in K-pop that I absolutely love, so I'm gonna rank them in 15 different categories, so let's get started with... So I will admit, all 3 of these group names aren't very good. Like when you say these names by themselves, IVE, StayC, Everglow, they don't feel like group names, so that's why I gave it to Everglow. They just sound the most... groupy? Nope, that's not the word. They sound the that's just the name that sounds the most like the group name, and I guess that really follows against with their concept. I guess, like, I love IVE. I've watched all of their stuff, but IVE, and then StayC, Stars to a Young Culture. Like StayC, maybe it's me because I've met too many stations in my lifetime, but. And then Everglow, at least like it follows their like space pirate concept, so that's why I went with them. Yeah. Yeah. Now in Fandom Name, once again I'm giving it to Everglow with Forever, and that's simply because of that la-di-da killing part, that part by Yerin. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Okay, now when it comes to their debut song, here's a not so controversial hot take, but IVE's 11, StayC's So Bad, and Everglow's Bon Bon Chocolate, I don't know how you would pronounce the last word, but they're probably the top 3 best 4th-gen girl group debut songs. Their debut songs still hold up, they're absolutely stellar, and I'm giving it to StayC. So I know Everglow's debut song has a chokehold on everybody, but as a song by itself, I've listened to it a few times and I'm not like absolutely obsessed with it, but it's still a very good debut song. Now when I first heard of IVE's debut song, I thought it was okay. I thought it was fine. I thought it was a decent debut song. But then you just keep listening to it and it has this addictiveness. Like the pre-chorus by Wonyoung and Liz is probably one of the best pre-choruses made in K-pop. Like, it's just the way it flows, the melody, and the way it bounces is just top notch. But StayC's So Bad, like the structure, the production, the vocals, and Jay's killing part and the start of the second verse, it's StayC. It's StayC. Okay, now with title tracks, listen. I know StayC has a flawless discography and Everglow's title tracks always bang, but the fact that IVE has put out 11 and Love Dive within half a year, and they're only an 8-month-old group, and this is going to be released on the second comeback, the 3rd title track, and the fact they've made that much of an impact with a total of 4 songs, and 2 of them being title tracks, their title tracks are just so addictive. That's not just IVE songs, that's Starship songs. Their songs are just so addictive to listen to, and 11, like, it took its time for me to get into, whereas with Love Dive, it was an immediate love for. And once again, I'm a sucker for anti-drops. So yeah, IVE's title tracks, I'm gonna give it to them. Now Bsides, I'm giving it to StayC. Their Bsides, like, they're just great. They're just incredible. I just absolutely love their Bsides. It really just comes to personal taste. So yeah, absolutely love StayC's Bsides. And with IVE, are they considered Bsides or just like the second track to their singles? Like, why are they only getting single albums? Like, I'm pretty sure they can get like a full album by now, but if they don't want to overwork the girls, especially since they're young, then that's perfectly fine. But if that's not the reason, then what is the reason? And Everglow Bsides, like, they're okay. I will say they're okay, but they're not absolutely astonishing, but I do enjoy Everglow's discography. Now in terms of the quantity of the amount of quality songs by the group, I will give it to Everglow, specifically because they debuted much earlier before the 2 groups, so they released much more songs, and with songs like Dun Dun, First, Pirate, La-di-da, like that's just their title track, so the amount of songs that they've put out, like, is absolutely insane, absolutely incredible. Hopefully they keep on growing. Now, okay, with percentage, listen, I know a lot of people would have expected IVE for this, but here's the thing, StayC and IVE both have 100% quality discography, okay, 100% on both ends. However, StayC has more songs than IVE. So that's why I'm giving it to StayC. That's the reason, okay? That's the reason. With IVE's new comeback, they would have added 2 more songs, having 6 songs, meaning they would have the same amount of songs that StayC did on their latest mini album. So, like, that's why I'm giving it to StayC in terms of percentage. Now, vocals. This is a very controversial one. I'm once again giving it to StayC. Now, I know Everglow has Seok and Mia, right? 2 incredible vocalists. IVE hasn't really had the chance to showcase their true vocal skills, but the reason I'm giving it to StayC is because of how unique each of their voices are and how well their voices complement each other, and the instrumental that they sing along to. Like with Yoon's like bouncy style is really incredible. Seon's smooth delivery and able to hit the high notes, along with Sumin's much more deeper and sultry voice, and then Jae's even deeper voice, yet still going really well with the rest of the group. And then certain and Ice's voices just being nice honey silk voices. Is honey silk the right adjective to use? I'm gonna use that. They have honey silk voices. So yeah, in terms of vocals, I'm giving it to StayC. Now with rap, it's pretty obvious that it's Everglow, especially with that they have Asha and EU. Like their raps are incredible, and I'm gonna take this to the grave with me that EU and Asha's rap in the second verse on first is probably the best 4th gen girl group rap. I'm taking that with me to the grave. Now once again, I wanted to separate danceability and choreography into 2 different categories, but yeah, Everglow. Like they're known for their incredible choreography, and they have the ability to do such incredible things, and yeah, it's just the incredible dances. It's just, yeah. It goes to Everglow. Okay, I know a lot of people would be screaming at me that Mia from Everglow is not picked here, but this is stage presence of a member for personal choice for me personally, and I've never felt more drawn towards a member out of the 3 groups to Hyunjin. Like when she was in iZone, I thought, oh yeah, she's a very good performer, but ever since she debuted with IVE, the way she dominates the stage is really incredible, and it really shows how much she has improved as a performer. She just has a phenomenal stage presence, so that's why I'm giving it to Hyunjin of IVE. And as a group, I'm giving it to Everglow. Like, yeah, just Everglow. So yeah, this is StayC by a landslide. Like, basically, okay, listen. I know IVE's instrumentals are really great, so are Everglow's, but it's just StayC's instrumentals that are made by, is it Depp or Bep? I cannot remember whether it's Bep or Depp, but whatever he's doing a phenomenal job, and it really complements the style of singing that StayC has. Now this might be my inner otaku talking, but the fact that Everglow's music videos look like they are pirates on a journey, fighting and dancing really well, it's just, I just love it. I just love watching their music videos. It's great. Go to any video on IVE's YouTube channel and click on any timestamp, pause, and you have a meme. That is IVE. That's why they're incredible, and that's why I absolutely love them. I love every single one of these groups, and I really wish for the best for them, and I absolutely love them. You should too. Love any group that you want to. So yeah, see you next time.